A bold claim has emerged. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory in 2027 is being described as already sealed. According to this viewpoint, every strategy for his re-election has been carefully mapped out, making it appear like an easy win for the incumbent. Critics argue that if the opposition couldn't unseat him before he became president, it may be nearly impossible now that he wears the full weight of incumbency. They advise to the opposition, stop stressing and prepare to welcome President Ahmed Tinubu back in office in 2027. But this raises a burning question. Will Nigeria truly witness a free and fair election, or are we heading towards a political selection where the ruling party faces no real challenge? Watch the full video and share your thoughts below.
Speaking with us from our Lagos studio. If you look at it, the president lost Lagos in 2023 election. Do you think it stands a chance? And you see what is happening, the demolitions, which has now been given some ethnic coloration, and there are those who say there will be political repercussions for such a thing. Do you think Lagos is now at endangered grounds politically for the APC and for President Bola Tinubu should he contest again in 2027?
Okay, Sheun, remember in 2023, Jandor and his Lagos for Lagos movements were actually outside, and this time we are back inside. So it won't be the same thing as what you witnessed in 2023. So 2027, not only in Lagos, in the entire country, is just going to be a walkover for the man whose courage has given us a lot in this country today. Let me give you an example. If not for his courage, we still have some people now still putting their hands in the cookie jars of fuel subsidy, which has assisted us in reducing even debt to revenue ratio from 97% that it was now to less than 50% today. The GDP grew by 4.2% as against even IMF projected 3.4%. This is something that you can, during barriers, maybe you're forgetting, states will go to FAC and they'll come back with zero allocations, and federal government would then be giving them what you call bailout. We don't see bailout in this time. What they get now is triple of what they were receiving at the state level and at the local government level. This is something somebody's courage has done, since he took over office, to say, you know what, I'm going to put a stop to this racket called forest scheme. And today we have stability. Where are the proceeds? The proceeds are within the states, component states, and local government. And reducing debt revenue ratio from 97 to less than 50% under 2 years, that's a lot of work. I'm a businessman. Some foreign companies in Nigeria before now had difficulties in repatriating their fund back. Emirates is one of them. I can mention a lot. This government paid everything. How? Because it was so courageous to put a stop to some nonsense that we were all, romancing as at that time. So for this courage, a lot has actually shifted. And 2027 is not just going to be a walkover in Lagos, it's going to be a walkover in Nigeria for President Tinubu. That's, I can assure you.
But Jandor, what do you say to those who say Lagos is no man's land, is for anyone's taking?
Well, Lagos can be a no man's land, of course. I am from here. I'm an Awuri man. Lagos is owned. It's an Awuri land. So you can't just say it's a no man's land. Because we've been so hospitable to take everybody doesn't mean you come and say it is your land. Of course, we welcome everybody. And don't forget, it will be difficult for you to demonize the government of Lagos, because this is one government since 1999 that you've had in their cabinet people from the north, people from the east, and all of that. So how can you just suddenly say the government, even for us who are the Gaussians of the first order, we're even looking at it like, look, why are we not giving the front role? Why, accommodating more people from outside? And so you can't just turn around and say the same government hates a particular or don't like a particular section of the country. No, because everything pointed to the fact that it's the one state in Nigeria that has accommodated everybody irrespective of where you're from. Even in the cabinet of Lagos, even in local government, you see people from other states being chairman of local governments. You can't have this anywhere. You are talking about local governments. You see an Igbo man, somebody from Delta in Lagos being chairman of local government. The last time local government chairman, was it even from Lagos? From the southwest. So how do you reconcile that? No, Lagos is an Awuri land. Lagos is Lagos. Yes, we have everybody coming to do business, to trade here, and we've been so hospitable to have everybody. So we're not fighting anybody. We're not against anybody. I mean, we love, this is mini Nigeria. Everybody is welcome here. Okay, but hey.
All right. Jando Ola Jide Adediran, the 2023 PDP governorship candidate in Lagos. Thank you so much indeed for your time tonight.
Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next update. Keep watching for more.